So, quick pop in. I gotta speak this out loud so I can really get it. So I was hiking and I fell for what I could remember to be the first time ever falling while I was hiking. And I was attempting, well, there was a lot going on because I went into the hike with very clear intentions of wanting to make art and journal. And maybe about 10 minutes into the hike, I found a place where I was like, okay, I'm going to journal here. And then I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to find a place to make some art, to do some still life art. And I, maybe from like never like 15 minutes into the walk, I was like, oh, this will be pretty, to like the water was like going down these rocks and this is really pretty stream. So I was like, I'll draw that. So I went to walk to the other side to like sit on this ledge, which I had saw people sit on before, and it just was so cute. And I'm like, this would eat, this would eat. I got on my new hiking boots. I'm really feeling myself. And I go to walk over the stream to get on the other side. And I don't even know what happened in my brain. I feel like I saw the vision of the art so clearly and I got so excited and I was just moving. And I stepped in that water and them boots slid once and I just wobbled like a freaking cartoon and fell right on my butt in a puddle. Like, not even a puddle. It was like a little pool of water. It was kind of deep. So I just gentle parented my inner child out of the moment, out of the embarrassment. And all the while of me getting my life together, I'm hearing lyrics from the song At the Hotel by Eunice Collins. And in it, the lyrics, what's your hurry, baby? And that's like the only thing I could keep hearing. And I was like sitting down and I pulled out, because now I felt committed. Now I felt like, all right, I have to draw this, I done went through all of this pain to get this view, and this is where I have to accomplish this goal. And something in me was just like, just keep going, like just see what else is there. Like, why are you trying to check off things so quickly? Like, I was so excited to get outside and to walk and to be in nature. And I guess the way my brain works, like, I really enjoy completing tasks. I really enjoy checking things off of the list. But there's also something to learning how to, just coast, just experience it, and when the time is right and when you get to it, it'll be what it's supposed to be. And my mantra going into this Sunday was relax and allow. I was watching Sonia Marie's like weekly rundown, and that's what the energy of today was. Is just like chill. So that was a reminder that I wasn't chilling, and I'm still feeling that reminder. um, but yeah, I think that, and now when I kept walking, I found, okay, so where I was, like those fever dream moments. Like, I was like years ago, I was walking there, and I mean, it was like I came across the front of a geology textbook, like geography textbook. Like, it was just like this beautiful cavern of just like grass. It was like so mesmerizing. And I felt like every time I went back there, I could not find this place. And I knew it wasn't like far into the walk, but like my spirit didn't feel like it was as familiar as that first time. So after I bust my behind today, I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep going. And first I see this patch of moss, which was so pretty. It was so green. And I was like, ooh, maybe this is what I'll draw. My brain was like, it'll be easy. It'll be one nice color, which isn't true anyway. But I was like, no, I'll keep. It was like a tree. It was like a seat. I was like, that's cool. So I was like, no, let me just keep going. And I saw the cavern. And my spirit felt the same way that it felt that first time that I saw it. And I saw it and I did this cool picture. And I feel like sometimes the lesson has to be a little more tangible. Sometimes the consequence has to be a little more impactful to be clear about what it is I'm supposed to and not supposed to be doing. And not that I don't think I go into things with impure intent, but when I get too fast, when I get too excited, when I get too stuck on the end goal, I really miss the experience. I miss the journey. I don't value the walk as much. Just a nice reminder to slow down, and that goodness will still be at the end. I'll still get to what I'm supposed to see. Because if I would have just, stuck to drawing that stream, I probably would have turned around. Probably. I probably would have, gotten distracted and done something else, and I'm sure it would have been just as beautiful, but I know that there's something to the connectedness of all the ends that seem to meet at me getting to that cavern. Okay, maybe not a cavern, but like a drop off. I don't know. Fun fact, the song At the Hotel was sampled by Treat Me Like Fire by Lion Babe. Highly recommend it. All right.